Hello, wonderful people. This is Lisa Lovestone, and I am here to read chapter 28 of The Golden Future. We're almost done, yay! Because I can't wait to get to the next book. A book I started reading and never finished, but boy, was it good. No, I'm going to keep you in suspense. I'm not telling you what it is. And I can't eat popcorn and read both, so I got to leave the popcorn alone. Oh. All right, I'm going to just finish chewing, sorry. 3 videos in one day. Holy crap, right? And I vacuumed. And I fed the kitties. Drove across the river and up the street to feed the kitties. And I went out back and picked up poop. And I loved on the babies. Yeah. And 3 videos. Okay. Chapter 28, Connecting to the Knowledge, Wisdom, and Power of Earth. Okay. No, I did not wash my face. Yes, I did wash my face. I did not brush my hair today. In the center of our planet, there is a vast 7th dimensional chakra called Hollow Earth. It is huge beyond imagining. Beyond imagining? I can imagine a lot. I bet you can too. Who am I talking to? I'm not talking to you. No. Just go back to sleep. It is huge beyond imagining and is a world within a world. In the center of our planet, there is a vast 7th dimensional chakra called Hollow Earth. It is a world within a world. It sounds super sci-fi, huh? This includes information about the 5 golden ages that have preceded us. The Age of Angels. No, what? The Age of Angala. When this planet was birthed, the Golden Age of Africa. Known as Petranium. The Age of Mu and Lemuria, both in the Pacific. And finally, the age that has just ended, Atlantis. Within Hollow Earth are also held the keys to the ancient cultures that have particularly impacted on our planet. The powers of the 12 most influential portals and their energies, and all the information about the animal, bird, and ocean kingdoms, including the etheric counterpart of any creature that has ever incarnated on the planet. Encoded within Hollow Earth is all the known knowledge of the elemental, angelic, and diva kingdoms, as well as the sacred mysteries of time and speed. Other dimensions, stars, planets, and galaxies, sacred geometry, light, sound, alchemy, oneness, and much more. Full information about the knowledge and wisdom held in Hollow Earth, including the sound and color keys to access it, is available in The Keys to the Universe, a book that I co-wrote with Kathy Croswell. Access to all this earth information, wisdom and power. Sorry, I had a popcorn kernel stuck in my gum. Access to all this earth information, wisdom, and power is available to you through your fifth dimensional solar plexus chakra. They don't let anything be easy, do they? Her or Bashar, they make everything work. You got to work for everything you want to know, everything you want to learn. The solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is very sensitive. It governs your stomach, liver, spleen, and intestines. Most people recognize that if you are tense when eating, you do not absorb the nourishment properly. The spiritual... I was tense while eating almost my entire childhood up to when I left home at 16. We were always on eggshells, always. Always knowing that at any time my dad could just explode. Right? So we ate fast and got away from the table as fast as we could. I ate fast until I got pregnant with Micah. At 30 years old, I started slowing down my eating. Just because my stomach was so sensitive when I was pregnant. Okay. The spiritual center digests not only food, but also life experiences. It is the seat of instinct, gut feelings, and reactions, and is an accurate guide for you. It helps you to discern the truth. This is really vital now during this time of massive disinformation. You got that right. So the solar plexus. This chakra can often quite suddenly draw to your conscious awareness changes that need to be made. For example, you may be insouciantly walking down the road and unexpectedly you receive a flash of knowing that it is time to move house or leave a relationship. Nudges from your higher self are sent through your gut feelings. Let your solar plexus tell you who and what you can trust. It will guide you to what is right for you. At a third dimensional frequency, this chakra is yellow and constantly on the lookout for danger. It also absorbs the fears of those around you, especially those that plug into your own. However, when your solar plexus is fully fifth dimensional, it relaxes and radiates the light of golden wisdom. You feel tranquil, serene, calm, and confident, trusting your angels and guides to look after you. Now, your solar plexus chakra transmutes the fears of others without taking in their energy and touches people, known and unknown, with peace. When you have earned the right to access true wisdom, your solar plexus becomes deep gold with rainbow lights. At this level, the beautiful high-frequency antennae of this chakra reach out, seeking higher spiritual perspectives on all situations at home and abroad, and spreading peace to soothe them. When you look for the good in people and situations, your solar plexus chakra glows with Christ's light. No one can influence you. You are a master. Planetary and cosmic solar plexus chakras. The solar plexus of our planet is the whole of South Africa. For thousands of years, this country has absorbed and transmuted the fears of the world, and it needs us all to send it golden energy of peace, harmony, and wisdom. This will then spread throughout Africa and the planet. The solar plexus of the universe is our planet, Earth. For the past 260,000 years, while our universe has been fourth dimensional, our planet has absorbed and transmuted all the fear arising in the cosmos. This has been a mighty undertaking and is one of the reasons Earth was overwhelmed by lower energy and became third dimensional. Because of this, there is much goodwill towards us and many spiritual hands reaching out from the universe to help us back into our rightful position in the great scheme of things. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is in charge of the evolution of the solar plexus chakra of humanity. He radiates deep gold with ruby light. He sends light unto you to heal your solar plexus, dissolving any shock and trauma that you may be holding on to by enfolding you in love. He can lift depression and help you see the possibilities of your life. He beams light into you to help you heal any fear of death and pass over beautifully. He draws negativity from the chambers of the solar plexus chakra and pours in golden energy. Every time you choose peace over conflict, calm over aggression, or courage over cowardice, you strengthen your solar plexus, and Archangel Uriel connects more closely to you. As your solar plexus evolves and your true self-worth is established, the wisdom of your soul comes forward, enabling you to access all you have learned in past lives. You can also tune into the massive store of knowledge and wisdom of our planet that is held within hollow earth. Archangel Uriel also directs the golden angels of peace who work through us to bring unity and calm to the world. As your solar plexus chakra becomes fifth dimensional, you can become a true ambassador for peace in the world. When it is fully evolved, you can contact When it is fully evolved, you can connect with other star systems to spread goodwill and enjoy a sense of total alignment with the universe. The lessons of the solar plexus chakra. There is an exceptionally wide range of lessons in the solar plexus. They go from mastering fear and cowardice right up to bringing forward wisdom and stepping into intergalactic mastery. You may already have learned them all, but if you find that one chamber is dark or that there is a stuck part of yourself still there, ask Archangel Uriel to light it up. The first 16 chambers hold some sort of fear that it is time to transmute. Fortunately, just reading with an attitude of self-acceptance about the energies and lessons we all have to learn often enables Archangel Uriel to pour in his wisdom. Remember to ask for this before you read. Okay, so Archangel Ariel, I ask you to pour wisdom into me and my solar plexus. Light up my solar plexus, Archangel Uriel. I ask for your assistance and I thank you and I am grateful for you. You can always remember that the solar plexus is yellow because the sun is solar energy. Okay. Chamber 1. In the first chamber, you learn to master aggression or conflict. Suspend judgment of yourself and remember that almost everyone holds anger that has been suppressed for generations and lifetimes. It also arises from the fear held by your inner child that you are not good enough or recognized or are trapped. Okay, so you learn to master aggression or conflict. Suspend judgment of yourself and remember that almost everyone holds anger that has been suppressed for generations and lifetimes. I just talked about that earlier today about the anger. It also arises from the fear held by your inner child that you are not good enough or recognized or are trapped or cannot win or many other fears. Take a moment to find the part of you that is angry and listen to it. Ask Archangel Ariel to light up this chamber with golden wisdom. So this sounds like some serious work. So if you want to do this work, just push pause and do the work. Chamber 2, cowardice. We are all afraid of something, from stepping. I don't see cowardice as fear. Coward is when you refuse to help someone when they need help, right? Or cowardice is when you put a child in front of you when somebody's pointing a gun at you. But whatever, okay. We are all afraid of something, from stepping into the unknown to change, pain, consequences, rejection, and or death. Here tests are given to you to see if you act with courage and bravery or are timid, weak, and cowardly. When you have passed these tests, you feel stronger and safer, and your light is brighter. Ask Archangel Uriel to strengthen you. Archangel Uriel, please strengthen me. Please strengthen my solar chakra. So I might be brave at all times. Chamber 3, fear of loss. In this chamber lies our human fear of loss. This might be of losing a friend, partner, child, or a job, home, or car. Understanding that nothing is ever taken unless it is a soul agreement and for the highest good may help you to let go of attachments. Remember that losses can build up over lifetimes, and ask Archangel Uriel to help you release them. Ask him to fill this chamber with golden peace. And my fear is that my son will pass away before I do. That is one of my biggest fears. Luckily, he's engaged to a girl who's stable and helps him be more stable. So he quits doing really stupid shit that could have gotten him killed many times. But by the grace of Christ, the grace of God, the grace of the archangels and his guardian angels, he is still alive. Chamber 4, when you feel anxious or insecure, you are facing the lessons of the 4th chamber, and you are called on to overcome these fears and remain calm and centered. They arise from beliefs and imagination, and it can help to focus on positive pictures. Then ask Archangel Uriel to light them up with gold. Chamber 5. Many people hold themselves back and draw difficult conditions to themselves by imagining the worst possible outcome. If there is part of you stuck in this chamber, actively visualize the best outcome for any situation in your life and do this regularly until it becomes a new habit. Sometimes I do worry and I think about the worst possible outcome. It's really hard for me to not go to that place of fear. When Micah, my son Micah, is flying, when he's flying from San Francisco to Atlanta, Georgia for Army stuff, I'm always texting him and saying, hey, what's your status? Are you still alive and breathing? Sometimes he'll say, I'm still alive, but I'm no longer breathing. Or he'll say something silly like that. But yeah, that's a fear of mine. So, I draw difficult conditions to myself by imagining the worst possible outcome. And I'm really working hard on that one. If there is a part of you stuck in this chamber, actively visualize the best outcome for any situation in your life and do this regularly until it becomes a new habit. Chamber 6, being a bully or a victim. These are opposite outcomes of the same belief. Both come from your inner child feeling inadequate. So if this chamber is dark, engage in positive self-talk and ask Archangel Uriel to support you. So both bully and victim come from an unhealed inner child who feels inadequate. So engage in positive self-talk and ask Archangel Uriel to support you. Chamber 7, when you are mentally or emotionally reliant or dependent on another, either for support or for their opinions. For example, in a codependent relationship, energy is stuck in this chamber. So make yourself as self-reliant as possible while being able to cooperate with others. Chamber 8. The lesson of this chamber is to build healthy self-esteem. In other words, make your self-perception realistic and honest. There can be opposite extremes here. One is to inflate your picture of self. The converse is low self-esteem, where your self-talk is negative. If this is the case, place a higher value on yourself and believing you are deserving. So, wait a minute. But it doesn't tell you what to do if you're the extreme where you inflate your picture of yourself. It doesn't say in this case, do blah, blah, blah. It only tells you what to do if you have a low self-esteem. Place a higher value on yourself and believe you are deserving. They missed something here. It's incomplete. Chamber 9. This chamber is about self-worth, which is the belief that you have innate worth as a human being. Chamber 10. Here you learn to have faith in yourself to do or say the right and appropriate thing. Build your confidence to ignite the light here. I believe I do the right thing. It's pretty obvious when people actually say to me, wow, you really are ethical, aren't you? Like it's a bad thing. Because they want me to do something that's unethical, and I won't do it. And I stand my ground. Yeah. Chamber 11. Arrogance comes from a lack of self-esteem and worth. Let it go. So Frumpy is super arrogant. He has no self-esteem because his parents destroyed any self-esteem he could have had. And then having a small penis probably doesn't help. I mean, that shouldn't matter, but he's been made fun of it so much. Chamber 12. Lack of trust in people. If part of this chamber is dark, explore what happened to you as a child and reframe it. Then look at how you trust yourself. I trust myself. I don't trust others. I mean, I trust people until they show me otherwise. And I'd say that's really fair. Oh my God, I'm eating popcorn. I put the popcorn next to me because I don't want to get up to go get it when I'm done reading. I get tired at night. It's a long day for me. All right. Chamber 13. Learn to have trust in life. Notice just how often people or the universe support you. And I do get support. I mean, ever since I've started believing what Bashar said, you will receive what you need when you need it. Right? So there was a situation for someone else. Who was it? I was reading a story about something. What was it? And I just went, that person received exactly what they needed at exactly the time they needed it. I recognized it. So Notice how often people or the universe supports you. I get more support from the universe than people. You can't rely on people. People are unreliable. And I'm reliable. And it feels pretty fucking lonely in that sense. Chamber 14. Fully let go of worriness and suspicion so that this light can glow. You can do this by looking for the best in others. Look for the best in others, yes, but don't be stupid. Don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of. Chamber 15. The ego wants to accomplish out of a desire to receive accolades. Here, you let go of this and aim to accomplish out of the desire to be of service. Bashar talks a lot about be in service to others. And everything that you want and need comes to you. So look for the best in others and be in service of others. Okay. I didn't eat supper, so I'm hungry. I didn't go to the grocery store today, so I'm stuck with something I don't want to eat or popcorn. Okay. Here you let others influence you. Chamber 16. Here you let others influence you or feel they are better than you are. Stand in your power. Nobody is better than you. We are all equal. We are all equal parts of God. Okay? We are all equal parts. And now, the chambers in your solar plexus start to glow with fifth dimensional light. Okay, I'm going to do a part 2 because I have the feeling my phone's going to say storage is full and just cut off. So I'll just take care of it myself. All right, so I'm going to come back for part 2 of chapter 28.